Fellas, what is going on? Great to see you, or for you to see me. Been a while. I'll show you my distraction here in a few minutes. But in the meantime, I did get one done here. Old Herby. Turned out all right. I saw a couple pictures where this stripe went over the top and somewhere it went underneath, so I wasn't sure. So I just put it on underneath. It was easier. But turned out okay. Crazy thing was I didn't realize till I had it almost all together that it was a snap type. I'm gluing everything thinking, wow, this would actually fit without gluing most of this stuff. But then when I went to put some of these little features on, they wouldn't go in the holes. I guess because of the paint, so many coats of paint on it and primer and clear coat, and then the little holes had just enough in them that these things wouldn't go in. I'm snipping off things. Why aren't these fitting? Well, that's why, because it's a snap tight. But we figured it out. After everything else fails, read the directions, right? So, anyway, that's that. So this, back in the springtime, the wife and I bought a new RV, and we have been going like crazy this summer. Seems like every spare minute we have, we head out to a campground or the beach or somewhere. We just got back yesterday from Long Beach, the International Kite Festival, which was fun. The little grandson went with us. So anyway, well, let's go see. I'll show you that. I'll show you that distraction up close and personal. Whoop! Here. Hello. Okay, guys, here it is. Our distraction. Here's our electric bikes on the back. This is the R-Pod 194. It's not a huge trailer, but it's not a little teardrop either, which is what I wanted, but the wife needed a little more room. So I'll show you inside quick. It's got a full queen size bed up front. It's got a nice little dinette, which folds down into a bed in case we take the grandson with us. Lots of storage space. 15,000 BTU air conditioner. Furnace. Refrigerator. 2-burner gas stove. A microwave. But it's more than a microwave, it's also a convection oven. Decent sized bathroom. A nice shower. Some of these campers, the entire back end's a bathroom. And how much time do you spend in the bathroom? We didn't want that. We'd rather have the living space out here. Nice big refrigerator, which still has food in it because we just got back yesterday from a weekend trip to the beach. Nice big freezer. And perfect for the two of us, or if we take our little grandson with us. And we love getting away and out of town, and it's a little bit of cheaper way of doing it than hotel rooms. And the wife needed a name for it, and loved the show Firefly. We're science fiction folks, and so she wanted the name of it to be the ship on Firefly, which is Serenity. So that's what we called it. We pull it with our 2022 Toyota Tacoma Off-Road. Up top we have the big 270 awning that opens up, so that when we go to the beach, we we call the truck Firefly, obviously. Mid-bulk transport to pull the Serenity. On this side is it's called an ensuite. It's the bathroom. It drops down, and you put your little porta potty in it, or you can shower in it, whatever you want to do. So anyway, that's the big distraction for this summer. We're gone every weekend, it seems like. So anyway, back to the hobby. Okay, fellas, we're back now. All right, now I want to show you a huge excuse me, I want to show you. I want to show you a few things, and a huge, huge thank you to my good buddy who's always taking care of me, Mr. Kenny. Thank you, my friend. He showed, well, let's see, the first thing was he showed me his kits and stuff like that. We're always doing that kind of thing. We speak, well, I don't know, 3-4 times a week on the old texting. But he showed me some pictures of his stash, and I noticed he had 2 of these. And I've not been able to find one. I've wanted one for years. And if I do find one, it's such a ridiculous price. But anyway, I told him, hey, you have 2. I'll be glad to buy one from you. And then, well, you know Kenny. All of a sudden, it shows up in the mail. But the real surprise was all this stuff he sent with it. So we talk, and he mentions things, and I didn't think about it. He was asking me about the 3D parts for the Cerritos from Star Trek. And he said, there's extra stuff that you can print. And I said, oh, no, I hadn't seen it. He prints it and sends it. He had one of these. It's some extra parts for the to make the Enterprise D and Nebula class. He wasn't using them, so he sent those to me too. And then the Proteus from the Fantastic Voyage, the base that it sits on. He printed one of those up for me too. I had no idea it was coming. He just does it out of the goodness of his heart. So thank you, my brother. I can't thank you enough. But I sure do appreciate it. I have a 3D printer, but I can never get it to come out like he does. He's a master at that stuff. What else have I been working on here and there? Oh, I've been working on the big 350 Enterprise from the original series. I don't know if you can see it there. And it's kind of a practice. I'm just doing the first, the second... what's it called? The pilot version. And then the cells and stuff don't light up, but I am going to light up the interior. But I've got the saucer painted up, and actually I have the whole thing painted. Here's some different parts and pieces. It's all painted. Next I got to do is put the lighting in, and then I can put it together. And the lighting takes a while, and I don't like to work on the lighting for just 10 minutes and then go do something else, or a half hour. When I sit down one of these rainy days to do the lighting, I'm going to do the whole shebang. Get her all done in one day. Then I think I'm going to move on to the Mandalorian. The Razor Crest. I have them both. I showed a review on them a while back. I'm going to do the Revell one. And out of here, all I'm taking out is the clear parts in the back for the lighting for the engines. And they fit just fine in the Revell one. Actually, there's one piece that's round that's just a hair too big. You have to sand off just a little bit of it. But otherwise, those little round pieces fit in the back of these, and that's all you got to change, and then you can light it up. And I really like the Revell one better. It's not, this one's still very nice. This one's great because it has all the interior. And so you could do like this. The static one sits on the ground. It's all open and showing inside. And this one, the one that's in flight, lit up. But if you're inclined to ever do 2 of them, I know me, I'll probably only do 1. Anyway, fellas, it's great to see you. Maybe when winter's over, oh my gosh. When summer's over and we get to the more rainy weather here in the great Northwest, I will maybe get back in here a little more often. Back to when it gets dark at 5 o'clock. Anyway, you guys are having a great summer, and God bless y'all. Make it so.